In the last 20 years, only 5 teams have managed to put together longer unbeaten spells at home than the 19-game one that leaders Bromley are on in League Two right now. They'll be hoping to extend that run today against an Accrington Stanley side who welcome back Donald Love and Devin Matthews from suspension. Teenage striker David Abimbola comes in up front for them, and there's also 3 changes for Bromley. Carol Jenkinson, Zek Medley and Nick Kabamba come in for the hosts. Long old boot on that from Pinnock. And the cross comes in. Oh, and it's turned onto the bar by Ollie Wright. Deborah with a fine header, the centre-back getting forwards and getting on the end of it. But a brilliant flick of the wrist from the goalkeeper. Goes long from Smith. This 4-4-2 system works with direct ammunition from Bromley. There seemed to be an incident off the ball there. Just have another look at that. Love appeared to stamp on Michael Cheek, and it's a red card. The 3rd red card of Love's career and his first straight red. Cheeks over having a word, but it's the long walk for Donald Love, just back in the team and didn't even last a quarter of an hour. Good block there. And Accrington showing that they're not scared to try from range, despite being reduced to 10. Keneally's effort was the first one blocked, and then Devin Matthews fancied one. Long throw, such a powerful weapon for Accrington. It's fed back into the box. Abimbola making a nuisance of himself. The teenager's a real powerhouse, and Rawson managed to get the shot away. Good block in there from Deborah. That's well claimed by Grant Smith. And he gets it forward early. Now the support arrives for Bromley. Here's Cheek. Good ball, and it's a save by the foot of Wright. Whiteley got into a good area to get the shot away. Was well fed by Cheek. And a surprising angle for Wright, maybe. Good football from Bromley. Ball across, Rawson makes a mess of it, and Cheek off the bar. He's there again, and Rawson manages to make the block. Bromley piling on the pressure here. Delivery across, and a fine save from Ollie Wright. So Winme's header. And he was denied by the goalkeeper, the centre-backs. Providing a real threat in the opposition box here for Bromley. Cheek it was, the striker, with the first effort. That was bundled away. And then Wright again with a fine save. Good flick on, and well defended by Matthews. Back in it goes again, Cheek's there. So Winme tries to make something of it, but hands were involved, and it's a penalty kick for Bromley. Just as we creep into stoppage time at the end of this first half. It was an awkward one for Matthews, and he did flap at it. Cheek scores! Scored 9 penalties last season, and he's already bagged a few in the current campaign as well. Timely spot kick for him too. It's his first goal in 6 weeks. Didn't stay off the goal hunt for long though. Sass launches it in. And Abimbola! A first professional goal for David Abimbola. And it's a perfect reply for Accrington Stanley. Immediately they go to the other end of the field. And the 10 men have levelled the scores. Was brought in to provide a powerful presence up front. And he certainly did that there. Nice switch of play from Charles. Support overlapping on the flank there. Abimbola back defending. And it was a clumsy one from the teenager. From elation at the end of the first half to somewhat despair early in the second. Cheek has a record of 31 scored and 3 misses from the penalty spot. Only twice though, as he scored twice against the same keeper in the same game. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. It's a hat-trick of those particular mementos for Cheek. And a double today to restore Bromley's lead in this game. Andy Woodman's done such a good job in charge of Bromley this season. Just keep managing to grind out results, even when they're not at their best. That was quite the collision there. Jude Arthurs, the home skipper, taking the worst of that one. Good effort, right again with a fine save. And then the ball falls into his grasp. Ben Thompson. Set-piece prowess, one of his strengths. Thompson feeds that well down the line. And it flashes across goal. Accrington hanging on here. Wide from Whiteley this time. Do feel there's another goal in this for Bromley. Wally. Abimbola feeds that well. And this is nice work from Accrington Stanley. Bodies in there to aim for as well. So Woodmate manages to get something on it, but at the concession of a corner. Well defended. And then the shot takes a wicked bounce. My goodness, Seamus Conneely. Not known as a prolific goal-getter, but he's had a few efforts today, the Stanley skipper. And that was Michael Cheek at the other end. Under pressure, Paddy Madden, and he's robbed. Bromley could seal it here. Under mark, ball across, Cheek couldn't quite turn it on goal. Hat-trick was waiting there for Michael Cheek. He's not been quite as sharp as last season. He'll do well to match his tally of 26. And there goes the full-time whistle. It's 20 not outs on the unbeaten run for Bromley here at the Copper Jacks Community Stadium. Their bid for the title continues relentlessly as they win again. Michael Cheek's unerring accuracy from the spot proving key here today. The final score, Bromley 2, Accrington Stanley 1.